Hello, I'm Sergeant Rob Scheer with the Phoenix Police Department's Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you are about to see are intended to provide details, as we currently understand them, of an officer-involved shooting that occurred on May 22, 2023. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images, which could be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident occurred in the area of 19th Avenue and Phelps Drive, when Phoenix police contacted a woman who had previously refused to stop during a lawful traffic stop. This incident originally began in the area of 35th Avenue and Glendale Avenue, when Phoenix police received a call about a woman who was unresponsive inside of a running vehicle in a nearby parking lot. Here is a portion of the 911 call.
Phoenix 911, where's your emergency?
I'm at the 35th and Glendale, and there is a running car with a person passed out in it. I knocked on her window, and she's not responsive, not waking up.
Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to patrol and several specialty units. Per policy, they are worn at mid-torso level and capture the view of the line of sight from that perspective. It's important to note that the camera lens is fixed and does not capture everything seen or experienced by the officer. When activated, both audio and video turn on. The body-worn camera has a buffer of video without audio for the 30 seconds prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that happen suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. 2 officers responded to the area and located the vehicle. Initially, the woman was not responsive, but appeared to wake up as officers were in the parking lot. She was given commands to put the vehicle in park. She did not comply and instead drove out of the parking lot. Here is the body-worn camera footage from one of the officers who made the initial contact with the woman.
Oh, she's waiting. Put it in park. Put it in park now. Hey.
Officers followed the vehicle and attempted to make a traffic stop. The vehicle pulled over in a nearby apartment complex. The driver was given multiple commands to turn the vehicle off and throw the keys out of the car. The woman did not comply with any of these commands and again took off from officers. Here is body-worn camera footage from the traffic stop.
Remember, turn the vehicle off and put the keys outside the window.
The Phoenix Police helicopter was overhead and followed the car for about 15 minutes until it was in the area of 19th Avenue and Phelps Drive. This is where officers with the Tactical Support Bureau immobilized the vehicle. Once the vehicle was stopped, officers positioned themselves around the vehicle. Officers gave multiple commands for the woman to show her hands and turn off the car. The woman did not comply. The woman produced an object perceived to be a handgun and pointed it at an officer. This is when multiple officers discharged their firearms. After the shooting, the woman was ordered to show her hands. She did not fully comply. An officer deployed 2 rounds from a 40mm launcher at the driver's window to remove the glass, giving officers a clearer view of the woman. The 40mm launcher is a less lethal tool used by patrol officers which have received specialized training. The launcher discharges a foam projectile which can be used to de-escalate situations using pain compliance. Here is a body-worn camera video from one of the officers who fired his handgun and the subsequent 40mm deployment.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Do it now. Do it now. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Get your hands up. She's still moving. Show me your fucking hands! Show me your hands! Can you see that gun?
Can't see it. Can't see it. Hey, you got a shield in your front? I can't see what's in We got a 40 for that window? I need a 37!
37!
Get your hands out! I need a 37! One hand! One hand.
Show me your hands!
I got a 40.
Bust it, bust it, bust it!
Do it!
Bust it! Another one. Show us your hands!
I still seeing something black in her hand.
Move.
Here is the body-worn camera video from the second officer who fired his handgun. It should be noted that the officer's body-worn camera was not activated until after the shooting occurred, so this footage does not have audio. Here is the body-worn camera footage from the final officer involved in the shooting, who discharges his shotgun.
Hey, hold me radio. We got 998.
Since the deployment of the 40mm did not remove the glass, an officer used an OC spray Mark 9 canister to deliver an irritant into the car to coax the woman out. The OC spray Mark 9 canister is a less lethal tool assigned to patrol supervisors and officers in the Tactical Support Bureau. OC spray is an irritant that disrupts and disorients the intended target, as well as delivers pain compliance. Here is the body-worn camera footage of the OC spray Mark 9 deployment.
Hey, I'm gonna dump some Mark 9 in there.
Yep.
Here, cover me.
Yep, cover.
Pick it up.
After the OC spray, officers forced open the driver's door window. The woman got out of the car through the open window and was taken into custody. Even during this portion, the woman continued to not be fully compliant. Here is the body-worn camera footage of this portion of the incident.
Hold on. Copy, I'm off. Break that window.
All of it.
Get your hands up. Let's go.
Crawl out the window. Crawl out the window. You need to crawl out the window now. Crawl out the window. We will get you medical help. You need to crawl out the window. Keep crawling out. Keep crawling out.
Hey, hold on. Don't run up there. Do not run up there.
Crawl out. All the way. Stop reaching and crawl out.
Someone back here. Because she goes
Crawl out the window.
Team back there.
Start crawling out. Who has gloves? We're pushing up.
Hands on your head.
Hands on your head. Ready? Pull her ass. Pull.
Put your fucking hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Get her hand.
It's clear. She's laying on it.
Pull that hand. Get your arm underneath her elbow.
Yep.
Dig it underneath on the street side. There you go.
Officers provided medical aid to the woman until the Phoenix Fire Department arrived. She was taken to the hospital where she was treated for her injuries. The object, believed to be a handgun that the woman had, was found on scene. It was later determined to be a butane lighter. 2 officers involved in this incident are assigned to the Tactical Support Bureau and each have approximately 17 years of service with the department. The other officer is assigned to the South Mountain Precinct and has approximately 5 years with the department. This incident is the subject of a criminal investigation to be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. It is also the subject of an administrative investigation. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made until all facts are known and the investigation is complete.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. You can learn about the Phoenix Police Department's transparency policy on our website.